Oh, can you, what?
Do you need to have a mask on to order?
Is there a law?
We have the rule for the floor.
Well, the thing is, I have a medical exemption, so I can't wear a mask. My doctor says not to.
I have to take your order, I'm sorry.
I have the exemption in my bag if you want to see it.
I refuse to take your order.
I see. The thing is, I just want to warn you that if you refuse... What is your name?
I don't have to give you my name.
Well, is there a manager I could speak with who's in charge of this? Okay.
I can take your order.
Great, thank you.
Oh, the manager took their order. I didn't expect that. I thought the manager would back the employee, but I guess not. I guess every employee has the right, if they don't feel safe, you know, taking someone's order without a mask. But maybe the manager's like, it's not even worth the Karen argument. I'ma just take their order.
When we sell prescriptions, we don't just give it like that. We need to verify address and
okay,
their
what I'm telling you is y'all
identification.
didn't do that with me because I didn't get my medicine.
So then, who took the
She's saying
medication?
is somebody
took it.
What I'm saying, okay, but then let me see the camera and see that that's me. Because what
I
I'm telling
cannot
you,
show you the camera.
but what I'm telling you is that wasn't me. Y'all gave my medicine to somebody else then. That wasn't me.
It was you.
I wasn't here.
It was you. We took the camera and it was you.
Oh my God.
And it
Why
wasn't
would
you
I be
who
here at
made it?
11 something in the morning? I have no reason
Sir,
to be
I
here
don't
that
know.
early.
I don't know
miss.
what you do
I
on
did
your
not come here
days.
that early to
Okay,
get
I
no
don't know
medicine.
what you do.
Okay.
Medicine is not something you want to get mixed up. Like, they're actually pretty calm for this being a freak out. Like, they're angry but calm. And he's like, y'all must have gave my medicine to someone else and I took theirs. Like, that is so dangerous. You don't know what the heck you're taking. What if you didn't like look at it, you just happen to pop one of those suckers in your mouth? That scares me a little bit. Y'all gotta be careful.
Okay, so this is a person right here, an employee of McDonald's. There's no sign here at all, and they made me go around.
I'm sorry, I refuse to be recorded. It is my right to not be recorded.
I'm sorry. There's no sign
There
here.
is a sign over there.
Right here, right here. Wait, the first
sign
time, so
over
you're
there,
gonna
sir.
waste my gas?
There is a sign
You're
over
gonna
there.
waste
my
have
God.
fun being on Facebook. You're gonna be on Facebook. Have fun.
So
Have
annoying.
fun.
Have a good night.
So annoying. That was the dumbest thing I've ever heard. He's literally, there's not a sign on this window. She's like, there's a sign right there. And he's like, you're gonna waste my gas? Like, of what, 2 feet? You're gonna drive through the drive-through anyway. Oh, entitlement. Really appreciate the guy waving in the back though. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Top 10 Central. I am your host for this one, Joss Bedard. We are checking out some employee versus customer freakouts. If you have ever experienced one, let me know in the comments. I want to know about it. I worked at Tim Hortons and a lot of retail and bartending, and yes, customers freaked out at me at pretty much every job. So I've been there.
I have a paid room here.
You have a paid room? Then what do you need instead of sitting here taking pictures of somebody?
I need a new...
What do you need?
Why are you cussing?
What do you need?
I need a new key.
Oh my God.
Well, instead of sitting there taking pictures of
Ma'am.
people, how do you need a new key when you threw your key in the slot?
I didn't throw
Oh,
it in
she's
the slot.
crazy.
You did throw it in the slot, honey, because I just threw all that away. Are you going to sit here and tell me you didn't? You did throw it in this slot right here.
Ma'am,
I thought that was the customer, you guys. That's the employee talking like that, acting like that. You gonna lose your job today. That's insane. I can't, like the person's like calmly asking you for a key. That is not a way to handle that. Oh my God.
Understand me? And I want cigars.
I need proof.
You don't need proof. This is not Orient. This is the United States of America, girlfriend.
Ew.
Oh!
Sir.
Anything in here, and if you continue to do so, I'm going to call the cops.
Call the
Absolutely.
cops. Okay? I'll be sitting right there waiting.
Good.
You're next. Make sure you get the name right. Okay?
He's got some confidence for someone who's about to be arrested. Yeah, he deserves it. He's just a racist loser.
Le who? The her.
I don't know, that really didn't need to turn him into race. And yeah, he said call the cops, so I would probably call the cops.
So can you explain to me?
No, because that's
Put your mask on.
So you plus size women can't come in here and get a pedicure? Is that what you telling me?
Yeah, sometimes we ask, because we're scared.
So you have.
The chair make you.
So you.
Sometimes the
You don't let. So you don't let big girls come in here and get a pedicure.
No,
Is that what you?
We do.
Well, I'm a plus size lady and I'm not getting a pedicure.
Oh my God, I can't believe what I'm hearing right now. He's blatantly saying that sometimes they don't let plus size girls in there because I think, I don't know, it's hard to understand, but he's saying that they fall and the chair breaks is what I'm assuming he's saying. Oh my God, I don't know how you just say that to someone. That is so terrible. And he's like, no shame. He's like, yeah, we don't. What? Shame on you.
I asked her to put it in a toaster oven. This bacon is not cooked.
I put it in the oven like
Okay, well, see, you figure it out. You figure out what to do. You don't get an attitude with me. You put it back in the. Go ahead, because this is gonna be all on social media.
What kind of?
I asked for a club sandwich with bacon.
exactly like
Well, that's why you work here, and that's why you're always gonna be working for other people.
Yep.
Exactly. You know that, right?
you need to wipe that off your mouth.
That's you. Thank you for telling me.
You're so welcome.
You're welcome.
Oh my God, y'all. If anyone in my life ever tells me that I have an attitude or that I'm sassy, I'm gonna just show this clip because this girl's sass.
Thank you for telling me.
You're so welcome.
You're welcome.
It's like that kind sassy. Ooh, it stings. She's got some guts to be that like sassy, especially with the manager there. Like, I don't even know how he's allowing that. That is not good.
You gonna give me my refund and receipt. That's what's gonna happen. I'm not sitting down. I gotta pee. I'm not sitting down. Where you want me to lift my leg in the corner or something?
Ew.
Like where? You got a bathroom I can use? Do you have a restroom I can use? All right then. I gotta pee, so I'm standing up. And you get.
Where are they?
Why do you got such a runny mouth, woman? I'm talking to you like this.
Oh my God, he has some nerve to tell her she's a whiny mouth. Like he's literally asking for a refund because he has to pee.
And receipt. That's what's gonna happen. I'm not sitting down. I gotta pee.
They didn't make the building. They're not in charge of if they have a bathroom for you, sir. And please don't lift your leg and pee in the corner. You having to pee is a you problem. Sorry.
Questions to me.
Sorry.
I took something. Why you share? Who share my vid?
I am sorry.
My photo? I took something. I asked him. I took something.
What's happening?
Hey.
Oh, I'm scared.
What's gay?
Oh dang, get out.
What's gay?
That's right.
What's gay? Ask him.
I do not know.
Who share my photo?
Who shared my photo? Is that what he's saying?
Who share my photo?
So I'm assuming he's a male Karen that's been filmed before and he went viral and he's not happy about it. And now he came back and he's filming too. Sir, you're going viral again and I am helping by putting you in this video. You're welcome.
So this employee just told me that I have to leave this restaurant, is that right?
Yes, because you were sleeping.
Because I was sleeping?
Yes.
Is there a federally mandated law pertaining to not being able to sleep in a restaurant while my mobile device that I'm recording on right now is charging?
Unfortunately, you cannot do that either. Because you can sit here if you order food and eat.
I did order food.
But you cannot sleep in the restaurant.
Really? Is there
It's been 4 hours since last time you slept. And you were there.
And I was...
Yes, and you're sleeping.
Is that a rule? If someone buys McDonald's, eats it, and charges their phone and falls asleep for 4 hours, can they get kicked out? Are you allowed to sleep in a public restaurant? I don't know.
It's not illegal, it's frowned upon, like masturbating on an airplane.
I'm sure they can ask you to leave, but I don't know if they can actually force you out of there. Interesting.
We've been preparing since we got here.
There's blood in the room, and you're not doing anything about it.
Chill, babe, chill. We've documented this already.
Okay.
With the person that was here
That's
before
disgusting.
you.
Okay.
So this has been documented.
Okay.
And you just acknowledged that. So you're acknowledging you just came up to our room and cleaned boogers off our wall, right?
Ew.
I don't know whether or not they were boogers or not, or I don't even know if
They were boogers and blood.
Okay.
Right?
It still could have been
that
your
right?
boogers or your blood.
I don't know whose boogers and blood is in that hotel room, but that is disgusting. And even if a customer came to you and said, my room has blood and boogers, like, you shouldn't take that lightly, and you should be doing whatever you need to do to fix it, because that is like disgusting. You could be shut down. That is not health approved.
And all I expect your employee to do is say thank you. Okay? And for you to be, he did not apologize for that. You're lying. You're lying. He didn't say thank you, and you're lying. You wasn't even around when he was served me. You're being very argumentative and completely unprofessional. You're being very. This is my evidence. Okay.
Because you're not allowed. Technically, you're not allowed to film people.
This is.
I'm gonna have to call security right now.
You can call security. This is my evidence. I'm going to submit to Starbucks.
Ooh, like you're yelling at an employee because they didn't say thank you. Aren't you supposed to say thank you? I'm just doing my job. I am providing you with things. Why am I thanking you? I don't get paid enough hourly to be thanking customers for my work. That don't make no sense.
I'm sorry, you actually cannot force this out.
Actually, I can. Do you see the sign over here? I refuse the right to refuse.
Oh, you don't have the right to refuse that.
We're gonna call the police on you.
Yeah, hold on a
I'm
second.
gonna call them right now.
Yeah, call them, please.
Please do.
Private businesses that provide goods and services to the public are called public accommodations in the ADA. And under that, in the ADA, that means that you are not allowed to kick people out for disability.
Any person has trouble breathing. Hi, ask the person here. Okay. No, we're not harassing you. We're trying to shop and listen.
I'll be honest, guys. I don't know too much about laws, so I'm not going to stand here and be like, she was right, he was wrong. I genuinely don't know, because I don't take the time to look up these laws. What I will say is, I think a business has the right to refuse your business for whatever reason they want. This woman can make the case of like, I don't want two people in my store. It's a new rule I want in my store and I don't want that. Like, you don't need to make a law for that. She could just decide on the spot that that's something she wants to implement in her business. If you don't want to wear a mask, just don't go to stores that want you to wear masks. Because there are stores that don't care if you don't wear masks, and that's fine too. Just like, I don't know. Unmasked people.
Yeah, how about you?
To shop churches.
Good.
I know why you guys are here. I know you guys.
We're here to shop.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Totally understand.
Peacefully shop.
Totally
Just,
fine.
Household groceries.
No problem if you guys want to shop. No problem if you guys just want to grab your groceries. Don't want to tell you guys what to think, what to do, what to believe, anything like that.
Yeah, we honor that.
I would ask kindly that you guys understand here at TJ's and what we're doing, we're just trying to work, make a living.
Hey, I get it.
The difference
Absolutely.
you guys are trying to make isn't going to be made with us.
Again, very valid point. Like, I used to work at Starbucks, and people would always come in like, why'd you guys raise the prices? And I was like, listen, if I knew why they raised the prices and I'm still making $12.50 an hour, I would tell you, but I don't know because I don't make those decisions. And they would sell the employees on like, the harder you work, the more money the store makes, the more hours you'll get. But guess what? That never happened. Like, do you think that people working at Walmart on the floor are the ones that make that decision? So just keep that in mind when you give them a hard time and you make their day, their job much harder than it needs to be.
I want to know next. Come on. Let's go outside, honey. Yeah. Come on. I'll meet you outside. Come on, honey. Come on. Let's go. Let's see him. I don't need you. Keep videoing me.
I don't even know. I do not like the aggression. There's so much aggression in this video, guys. And I think when having these, I don't even consider them political debates or arguments. When just in general, when having these conversations, you always gotta understand it from both perspectives. I wear masks, because from my perspective, it's like, they say you wear a mask, it'll help people, protect people. That's from my perspective. From other people's perspective, it doesn't do anything. And rather than just say, you're wrong, it's like, try to have an understanding of why they think that way. And then you can have a conversation and then maybe change their way of thinking. Yelling and violence and arguing doesn't do anything. Conversation leads to change. That's all I'm saying.
And doing personally. You're personally liable.
Okay, so we're at this check stand. What is your name? What is your name? Amber, are you the manager here at Grocery Outlet? Amber, are you the manager? All right, so they're closing the check stand, so you're not going to cash me out, right?
You're not supposed to, because it's
Okay.
mandatory that you have to wear.
It isn't it's not a law, and I have the right to commerce under Oregon statute. So I'm giving you $3.75, which covers the 2 items that I have.
I'm gonna say that argument and conversation of I'm calling the cops, this isn't the law, that back and forth not only spreads more germs across the whole store because they're not wearing a mask, but they'd be in there longer.
This is a business to refuse to serve people who are not willing to abide by our health.
And who told you that?
My boss.
And your boss, is your boss with the Wisconsin State Assembly or in the government?
No, they are not, but as a private business, we have the right to conduct ourselves in the way we want.
Well, I have a lung condition, so I'd like to purchase these and then I will leave.
I understand that. Can you pull your mask up over your nose, please?
Well,
do not pull your mask down at me. I will call the police. I don't know what you think you're going to do. We are doing what every business near us is doing. We're doing the best we can.
Again, like this whole back and forth, this whole argument, like why? And if I was in the woman filming's position, I wouldn't go out of my way to argue and spend more time trying to get what I, like just order it on Amazon. It's probably cheaper. If you're an anti-masker and all the local businesses want you to wear masks, then buy off Amazon. No one gets hurt. There's no argument. You're not supporting businesses that make you wear masks. Everybody wins.
Attention, COVID is a fake pandemic.
You gotta get out the store right now.
COVID is a fake pandemic.
You guys gotta go.
Ladies and gentlemen, COVID is a fake pandemic to control us.
Just give us like 45 seconds, bro.
You gotta
Just give us like 30 seconds.
How often do you guys want to wear masks?
It is. Everywhere's the place. We gotta stop this,
You guys want to
guys.
wear masks forever?
You gotta go. You gotta go, man. You gotta go.
We'll call police. Tell them it's emergency.
Again, like a situation like this, I mean, look, maybe these people just have the time on their hands to go to a store and do this. To me, people see this and they resent people that are anti-mask or don't want to wear masks. And it's like, again, do you guys not have anything better to do? Like, go home and watch Eagles highlights or see who they're drafting. I know today they just, don't even get me started. They just traded down their draft pick, which I could go on for a while about.
You don't have a right to be in here.
The sheriff literally is going to come here and you're going to get in trouble for doing this. It's called harassment. Yes, I talk to them every single time.
I talk to them too. I talk to the health department.
Yes,
Get a shield up
the
there.
COVID enforcer,
Get
JC.
Get the hell out of here.
No, that's not going to happen. I don't always have the time to go somewhere else.
Put a mask on.
I will not. I have a health exemption. December 3rd.
Oh my
you
God.
are to treat
Shut up!
people
Shut
with
up!
respect and love.
Again, regardless of what side you're on, as a business owner, do you want this woman shopping and supporting your store? Probably not. As the shopper, do you want to support this business where the man's yelling at you telling you to shut up? Probably not. So just don't. Like, I don't understand why it's so hard for everyone to see this, and I'm like, just don't. Like, if you don't want to do it, just don't do it. Like, just let's have two separate areas where it's like all the anti-maskers are there.
Bring out today!
And the maskers are there, and we just see what happens.
Ma'am, this is Sunday. I need you to calm down over a burger.
Give me my phone!
Ma'am, I need you to calm down.
Call the goddamn police!
Spit on me.
Call the goddamn police!
Have a good day. Have a blessed day and never come back to my
I don't have to!
Have a good day.
Y'all
God
think
bless
y'all
you.
ready
God
for
bless you.
y'all
I'm laying
ain't
hands
ready.
in the Jesus, get the out of my store. Have a good day. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Have a good day.
I mean, I don't know if this is like pre-COVID or not because no one's wearing masks. Why are you getting so mad? What again?
It's only burger. Why you have to be mad?
It's going back to the same theme of like, just leave with love. The world's in a crazy place right now. Let's not get so angry with each other over nothing. That's it.
It's offensive because I'm saying COVID is a con.
Yes, I find it offensive. I'd ask you to step back from me, please.
So because you're offended, you're not letting me shop.
No, I'm not letting you shop today, sir. I'd like you to leave the store now, please.
Can I just finish what I'm getting?
No, I'd like you to leave the store.
You'll be hearing from my solicitor and you'll be hearing from my radio station as well.
Thank you very much.
What's your name, please?
My name's Mike.
Right, so you're a Tesco manager and you are
I'm one of the managers.
throwing me out of the store
Yes.
for wearing a mask that I'm required to wear.
Yes.
So, I'm wearing this mask and I am not allowed to shop in Tesco.
No, you're not allowed. I'm going to just ask you to step to one side.
I was a little confused at first. I'm like, what's the problem? He's wearing a mask, and then I realized, obviously, that's the mask that he's wearing. I think by now, if a business says wear a mask, you go in not wearing a mask, you kind of know there's going to be some sort of confrontation. So why go in at all? That's more what I'm getting at. Is like, why? Why put either party through that? Is kind of where I'm at.
All right, so you need to wear a mask. If you don't, you need to leave our store. I've asked you many times, politely, you need to leave our store.
So I have a medical exemption with the
Right, but I
doctor's
am
note.
told that nobody gets a medical exemption in our store. That is what I am told, and I am doing my job.
Alberta
I am doing
government
my job,
offers an
miss.
exemption for
You,
those who
people
have a
like
medical
you make our
exemption.
job very difficult.
I just
I'm a
am trying to buy
17-year-old
some
girl.
food.
I'm a 17-year-old girl, and I'm asking you, a grown woman, to wear a mask. Put it on or leave.
Are you my doctor?
No, but I'm telling you to put
My
it on or
doctor
leave.
has told me not
Put it
to.
on or leave.
No.
Then you need to go.
No.
You're on the phone with the cops right now, and we will wait for them to pick you up.
Again, like, why bother the 17-year-old? I understand you want to prove a point, but again, what's a 17-year-old working at the store gonna do? More or less where I'm coming from is like, if you disagree with anything I'm saying right now, rather than attack me and be like, Jared, you're an idiot, or you're this, you're the problem, let's just have a conversation. I just want to know your thoughts. That's all I'm asking for. In this situation, that woman that refused to wear the mask, it's like they're calling the cops. Let's say you don't get arrested. Let's say it's not breaking the law, but for whatever reason, it ends with the cops just removing you from the store, being like, don't shop here, and everyone go their own way. All that time, you're never gonna get it back. Money you can make back, but time, that's like literally the one thing that you can never get back.
What?
You need to have a mask on to order.
Is there a law?
We have the rule for the store.
Well, the thing is, I have a medical exemption, so I can't wear a mask. My doctor says not
I have
to.
to take your order. I'm sorry.
I have the exemption in my bag if you want to see it.
I refuse to take your order.
I see. The thing is, I just want to warn you that if you refuse, what is your name?
I don't have to give you my name.
Well, is there a manager I could speak with who's in charge of this? Okay.
I can take your order.
Great, thank you. I appreciate it. See, she actually knows the law. You are not.
I don't have to take your order.
That's fine. You don't have to, but someone does because it's against the law to discriminate, harass, or intimidate me, and I don't appreciate what you just did there.
And that's the thing, that's something I haven't spoken on is a medical exemption, which again, I don't know too much about. As we know, a lot of people have kind of made up their own medical exemptions as to why they don't have to wear a mask, which again, takes away from the people that actually have a medical exemption that they don't have to wear a mask. I don't know what the medical, maybe it's asthma, I don't know what the medical exemptions are, but again, and I'm not a scientist, not a doctor, but I would think if you have asthma, why would you want to be anywhere and potentially put yourself more at risk to get a virus that specifically attacks the lungs? So that's kind of where I'm at, guys. But at the end of the day, I'm just a YouTuber. I'm just an entertainer.
That would be so embarrassing. When I used to work at a restaurant, it was always so awkward when people would be fighting because like, you want to make sure that they have everything they need, but you don't want to walk up to the table when they're in the middle of a fight.
To be honest with you, I hate I always did, and them, and I don't want to serve you guys. Get out. That's why I don't like you. I disrespect
That you're
you.
disgusting.
I don't give a shit about
You're
you.
disgusting.
Get out.
Yeah, so you brought a knife to try and slice me?
Get the f
Brought a knife.
You brought a knife and you called
me
us.
Afghan cuisine.
You called us
And you called us.
This
Please
is
don't
a
touch me.
hate crime.
Please don't touch me. I'm being very respectful to you. Please.
This is a hate
Please,
crime,
please
sister.
don't touch me, please.
This is a hate crime.
Ew, I hate that guy. He was the worst. And I hate that that happened in Ontario. What the heck? Very not Canadian, first of all. And second of all, I hope he got fired after this, cause that's pretty messed up. And I didn't like that. I didn't like that guy at all.
Guys, Michael Jackson!
Oh, my ears. Oh my gosh, I love how that person was excited. I wasn't expecting that kind of a freak out on this list. But I love that. I love that, and that also was a very good Michael Jackson impersonator. I felt like that was pretty accurate.
You couldn't wear a mask for 2 seconds to buy that? You could not wear a mask for 2 seconds to buy that, right? Is it really that hard for you to do that? It is. Look at you. You know what? Don't sell her that. You shouldn't even sell her that, honestly. You know what? You're not allowed to ask it. You just violated that. Shut the girl, please. Bye. That's not Get true. Out. That's not true.
Wow. Man, listen, the people who are filming I feel like they're also not in the right, because like, just let the employees who work at the store handle it, because really you're just escalating the situation. But also, this lady could have worn a mask for the 2 seconds to buy her sauce or whatever she's got. Come on, it's just 2 seconds. Guys, let's just all chill and be nice. Imagine that world if we all just like vibed together, you know? I'm just saying.
You don't care. That's why.
Sir, a pandemic doesn't excuse your tone of voice with the customer.
You're being horrible.
No, you're being inexcusably rude to the customer.
I'm a human being. I'm sorry. I don't want to die. I'm sorry. You're not wearing a proper mask. Get off the bus.
He's wearing a mask. If you want to be so immune to anything that's in the air, get an N99.
Okay.
Get an N99. 99% guaranteed.
Yeah, I love one, but you're better. It's whoever's coming on the bus.
He put it on. He put it
Get in
on.
there, sit down. Don't come on the bus again without putting it on.
This one kind of made me feel a little sad, you guys. I don't really know what happened. I don't know who's in the right. I don't know who's in the wrong. But everyone's stressed out here, and I don't like to see that. Man, I can't wait till this pandemic is over. I can't wait till masks aren't a thing anymore. Ugh, the good old days.
Don't underestimate me. Can I get tag mate for my dog, please? Stay away from me? I'm gonna stay. Thank you. Do you see this? Do you see this? Do you see it? I'm just trying to get.
Put a mask on.
Put a mask on.
Put a mask on.
I have asthma.
There's a pandemic.
I have asthma.
Put a mask on. Or get out of the store. That's their
God,
rules.
I'm getting kicked out?
Yeah.
This is all recorded.
Great.
I'm getting kicked out.
That would be like really embarrassing, to be getting kicked out of a place and then you start recording like, oh my gosh, this is all recorded, I'm being kicked out. Like, you think that you're winning, but really you're like obviously losing. You're the one who's being kicked out. I didn't understand where that lady was in her brain. I don't think she was understanding what was going on with the situation.
No, you got a problem with my wife? You said something disrespectful. Yeah. You said something to my wife? No, we ain't got no customer service. You mad about Don't ever disrespect my wife. You prejudice. Right here, we can talk to the employee. Yeah, because she recorded you too. Management. You ain't gonna disrespect my wife because you mad. Yeah, I got a white wife. You mad? Go on with your ugly ass. Bye.
That's crazy, you guys. Wow, I mean, kudos to him for standing up for his wife.
All women are queens if
she's white.
she's a thought!
Who cares, guys? It's 2021. This isn't the 1950s anymore, okay? Well, like, who cares? That literally affects you in no way. You could just go with your water bottles and not comment on anyone else's marriage, because it actually doesn't affect you. Just a thought, you guys. I know I might be getting a little crazy over here, but it's just a thought.
You ain't trying to speak to me, are you? You a door greeter. That's what you're supposed to do. When you're at the door, you're supposed to greet people. You ain't gonna greet me?
Yo, leave that man alone. Who gets upset at the Walmart door greeters? Like, come on, how much time do you have? That is absolutely insane. I can't think of anything less important to be mad about than a Walmart door greeter. Just let the man live. Come on. I would love if no one talked to me every single place that I went to. That's actually kind of my dream, you guys. Wow. Oh, go off. I think that he might have to pay for that. I don't even know what to say about this one, you guys. No dialogue, just pure freak out. So that's a first. Nobody's screaming. I'm sure that that was an expensive freak out because I feel like they like to gouge you for those things. Not the way to go.
Are you watching
I'm watching you.
Why?
Why not?
I hate this window.
Yeah.
You're watching me.
Yeah.
Because you're thinking, thank you. Have a nice day. I'm talking to you. She just cut me off.
That drive-through window is the star of this video. First of all, this person who's working and being really nice to this Karen, you're a real one. That window, boy, every fast food place needs one of those for the Karens. You don't even have to do anything and the window goes, nope, we're not having any of that negativity in here today, Karen.
You just said I don't look at you like that. How do you see how I'm looking at you?
Excuse me, can you just sell? If you don't want to serve her, let you go. If you want to serve her, serve her. If not, let you go.
Take her out.
Ma'am, hello, ma'am. He's not going to serve you, so please leave.
Why?
Oh my God!
That's what he is.
Hello. Now you need to go.
That's what he is.
Excuse me. Hello, ma'am. You need to go.
You heard it.
Let me call the cop because this may have been very disruptive.
Wow.
It doesn't affect me that you're not going to serve me because you're a
You just called him a That's what you just said?
I can call him whatever I want.
Karen, no you can't, first of all. Second of all, what a really great example you're setting for your children. I think that that's really beautiful and special that you want to be such a fantastic example for them. And also, this is about bagels, you guys. Imagine being fully racist over bagels. Seems like maybe that's not reasonable. Seems like there's probably actually no ever reasonable time to be racist. I don't know.
I didn't know you could buy cigars at the shop like that. Did you know that? I didn't know that. Do they do that here? Not that I smoke, but like, I don't know. I didn't know it was that easy to buy cigars. My hair's looking whack today. Anyways, would you take their order? I'm curious. People, let me know in the comments. If someone wasn't wearing a mask, would you take their order? Chris, would you? If you had a mask and there was glass? Or would you put your foot down and say no? Yeah, I guess. They don't get paid very much.
They're getting paid like bare minimum money to do that job, and they're dealing with way more than they have to on a daily basis. If you guys genuinely have a problem, take it up with like the CEO or the assistant manager general, like go really above, because like these situations are just way above the employee's pay grade, and I promise you they don't even care. It just seems like a lot of people are deciding to almost have confrontations, which is why, you know, we're in the situation that we're in. Like, let's just lead with love, lead with peace. Why are we getting so aggressive with each other, folks? Come on. I would give you a hug, but, you know, gotta keep my distance.
Just leave the store. Why? Why does everyone gotta film everything? I mean, I'm glad everyone films everything because that's how we get to hang out together and watch these videos, but I'm just saying, just leave the store or wear a mask. Just wear the mask. Man, I wish somebody would have punched that Karen. I'm not gonna lie. You guys know that I'm not about violence, but this is one of those rare occasions where sometimes somebody just needs to learn a lesson, because that was unacceptable. I didn't like that one, you guys. Just want to be left the f alone.